Hey, it's Gundam Fam here. Yeah, Peace Camel here. um, so, today's video is, just, a video, as you can see by the picture on the screen. As some of you know by, my, Facebook page, I've been, painting a kit for a custom build. And by the title of this video, or kind of by the title of this video, you can tell that I'm redoing it, even though it's pretty much almost complete. And then I'm probably gonna get hate saying like, well, why are you doing it, blah blah, like it's almost done, it looks good, and all that stuff. Why would you want to do it? Why do you want to get another kit? And it's because of multiple things. Like for example, like the chest on it, it's like they would just show you a few pictures here. It's like there's a close of it. The chest unit there is just like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. I don't know if it was from the way it was put together after it was painted, but the chest, like the movement of the chest going up and down, is just somewhat loose. The shoulder inner armor, or the inner frame for the shoulder areas, doesn't seem like it's going on properly. Things getting smudged because, to be fair, I'm not letting it dry enough, and well, if you can tell closely by the pictures, or a few of these pictures, the armor for the arms, there's a giant gap in that seam line, and it's just like, especially like beginners or professionals will agree that that's just doesn't look good. So I decided on redoing the build, and I'm actually excited because I'm redoing it, because I find that it's good that I painted the build, but then I wanted to redo it because it's a learning experience, and I think that all you can agree with that. So, and also I thought like of re-changing the name to the Barbatos WD, which obviously on my Facebook page that means White Devil, and I thought I would change it to something like Gundam Crescent Moon Barbatos, and then I know I did a poll on my Facebook page, and people who might be watching this who are already followers on that, they're gonna be like, well, like, why do you put a poll in, like I know I'm gonna get a little bit of hate from that, but that's just because like I do that to see what other people think and what their opinions are. Like, obviously I'm gonna have my own personal style of what I want to do, but I want to see what everyone else says, and just like get an idea of percentage of people who say one thing compared to another. And the reason why I want to do change it, because of a few detailed facts because of the build. So there's let me pause this and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So like I said just a second ago, about a good reason why I want to change the name is because if you are familiar, or if you're a Gundam fan like I am, and if you're familiar with the series Gundam or Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Bride Orphans, you know that the main character, or at least one of the main antagonists, or whatever you want, like how you explain it, is Mikazuki August, or Mikazuki August. That's what I would say. Like, hang on, I got a little figure here. Like, see, Mikazuki August. And yeah, he's a cool guy. I personally like, out of any anime out there, he's probably one of my like favorite anime characters. But anyways, let me get to the point. Yeah, his name, apparently, as he explains in the series, his name Mizuki translates to, apparently, Crescent Moon. And I thought to show respects to, like, in the series he dies. Well, spoiler, you haven't seen the series, but in the end he dies. Sadly, because like I didn't want him to die. I actually said like, he's a good character, don't let him die, and then kind of I find out like before you be watching the rest of like season 2 of it that he dies in the end. And I'm just like, fuck. Pardon my language, but yeah, it was a pain in the ass to like hear that, and I was disappointed. So before like we got definition here. So before I actually start reading and going further with this, um, for the continuing to build, I think I already pre-ordered. They gotta do a back order on the site checked, and it's a pre-order for another thing too. But not only am I getting the Barbatos Lupus and the Barbatos Lupus Rex both in high grade form, the high grade kits. I'm also getting for the build to change it up from what it is now, what I've been doing, and I'm changing it to like getting like the from the build diver set. I'm getting the Ace divers. Wait, diver Ace unit. That's how it's pronounced. And I'm getting that, and because it comes with these cool swords, and I think that'll look good towards the build. And also from the build diver series, there's this set thing called Sky High Wings, and it's like when you add to your pretty much any type of like gunpla, it makes it look like a totally different version of a mobile suit called the Gundam Wing Zero Custom, which is from, if you search it up, it's from Gundam Wing Endless Waltz, and it has a good vibe to that, but it's like the Endless Waltz or the Wing Zero's wings, they're like longer, like when it hangs from the back, it's longer, but these are more in terms of being wider than less of being longer, if you know what I mean, like height terms. It's really short in terms of height terms when it's spread out, but the wing spread is quite far compared to the Wing Zero's wing spread, which is quite limited, but that's because of its long or height size when the wings are just straight up. Anyways, if you search it up, you don't understand what I mean. You can compare it to search up Sky High Wings, Gundam related, obviously, and then search out Gundam Wing Zero Custom, and then you see what I mean in terms of the wings. But yeah, got that, and I did buy alligator clips. As for people who are like on my Facebook page, going, "Oh, get alligator clips, get alligator clips." I finally got those, and like I said, I got the painting I've been doing now. How can I say it? I just laid them on the tape, like whatever surface I was working on, and like just painted it with some paper underneath it so it won't get everywhere messy. And obviously, like most, especially the professional Gundam builders up there, will be like, that's not how you do it. So I got those. I gotta wait for those. They should be coming sometime soon because I ordered them like from was it Amazon? Yes, it was Amazon, and I ordered them like about roughly 2 weeks ago, I think. Don't take my word for that. But anyways, during this on the longer than it should be, it's getting almost to like within a couple more minutes, it'll be up to that 15-minute mark, and so like, let's just get to it. So anyways, about the crescent moon part. And the fact of the way I'm doing the build, one definition for just the word crescent is, where is it? This third definition right here, if you look where it is right and open here, it would say, a moth or a butterfly that bears, crescent-shaped marks on the wings in particular. So, personally, what I find that, like, I might be wrong in terms of my idea of what it means, but what I believe it means is just showing like detail or color or stuff like that in the wings themselves, and it would just be good to me knowing I'm using a set of wings onto a Barbatos, which usually, if you're familiar with the Barbatos from the Armored by Orphan series, he has no wings whatsoever. The only thing he gets, especially near the end, again spoilers, is a tail that he has on his back. And yeah, so I thought, like, one, that fits the crescent moon part, because the term for one of the terms for crescent is crescent-shaped marks on the wings. And these wings, for the Sky High Wings, are very detailed, so I think that would fit that perfectly. And also, I just think that, like, obviously, like I said, again, spoiler, as I mentioned back before, that Mikizuki in the series, he sadly died, and I totally, like, hate that. Yeah, but obviously in the process, he pilots the mobile suit known as Gundam Barbatos, or Barbatos Lupus, or Barbatos Lupus Rex, blah blah blah, because of all the forms he has. Because of that, obviously, when he died, the mobile suit got destroyed. And in the series, if you look at one of the last scenes, they have the Rex's head as like a symbol of, hey, this is what we had as a protector for our team or our foundation, and this is literally our knight in shining armor for our. That's basically what the Barbatos was. It was their like secret weapon, and to show respect to the mobile suit, they obviously buried Mikazuki. They carved his name into this like cross or tombstone, and they had the head of the Lupus Rex like hanging off from his tail because his tail was shoved up his neck, which is if that was a person, that would be quite disturbing. Yeah. So yeah. So I thought it would be nice to do this build with Crescent Moon, because to respect, I know it's just an anime, but to respect the depth of Mikazuki, because like I said, he was like literally out of any anime whatsoever, he's my all-time favorite character, and I wanted to show gratitude that, and I thought it would be cool to have Crescent Moon, because I thought about it, and I'm like, well, I'm thinking like Barbatos WD, which is WD's shortness for White Devil, which is cool. I agree, it's cool. But then I thought like Gundam Crescent Moon Barbatos. And I'm just thinking like Crescent Moon is to me a Mikazuki's name, and I'm like, that actually sounds really cool to use. So yeah, that's what I came out with. And if any of you are disappointed that I'm changing the name or redoing the build, I apologize. It's just the way I'm doing things. If you do have any tips for me, leave them in the comments below. So I'm dragging this longer than it should be. So anyways, thank you for watching. Again, like, never just pause this quickly and go back to the picture so I can show you more. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So like I said, by like these pictures, like I'm doing the same thing basically like I do here, but where like I lay the pieces on the paper, it's just like there's some paint stuck to the paper, so I was laying down on the surface, and honestly, a bunch of you were saying that's not like the proper way to do it. You need Yaga clips, and like I said, I ordered some, and that's also why I redo the build, because then I can do the painting process and building process more properly. And I did the building process more different this time, but I think I have a better way of doing it, knowing that I'm redoing the build. And yeah. So I'm going to end it here. I just want to say, just like straight up forward from like my heart and respect. Thank you to people on my Facebook page. I got 51 followers. Thank you for that. Sorry if I pronounced your Facebook page name wrong. I think it's called Gunpla Network, and I joined their little group or club for like say maybe like I don't know how long ago. Anyways, they gave me tips and they pushed me into doing customs that I didn't want to, and that's what led to what you're seeing here, at least somewhat of a custom. And so thank you to them. Thank you for those who follow my page. And for those who have subscribed and been watching, thank you. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for watching. I'm just still, like I keep saying, I'm a beginner at this. And yeah. And if you're new, please, like, if you're you've been watching lately, and you haven't, please, to show that you do like my videos, please click that like button. Like, it means a lot, and it shows that you want to see more of my videos. So yeah, and also, quickly before I go, because it's getting to that minute mark, I'm going to be dyeing my hair soon, so yeah, it's going to be blonde, so maybe see that in their video. Anyways, I'll see you next time, peace to you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.